fresh, y'all. All the fresh, y'all.
All right, I am sitting down on the couch here with Dio and Slacka, who are Fresh.
Hey.
Guys, how are you?
Yeah.
Doing good.
Doing great.
You gave us a acoustic performance with the acoustic guitar. Is that something you guys try to do on a lot of material or a lot of live shows, or was that unique?
It's TORO magazine. We had to come through and do it for y'all.
Yeah.
We usually don't do it, but we figured might as well do something a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of the vibe was like that, so wanted to do it here for y'all.
And also, we tour a lot, and we usually tour with just a DJ, and then we rock the mic. But our live performance has evolved. We have a keyboard player now and a bass player, so we're incorporating more live elements to the show.
Have you guys considered rapping or singing over any other unconventional instruments, like maybe some older brass or something like that?
Well, as a producer, I'm always trying to do new things, experiment. D.O. will come, and I'll throw different things at him. Let's do a track to acoustic guitar. Let's do a track, to a beat that's 150 BPM. We're always looking to do new things.
And you are known for your freestyling technique.
Yeah, do a
Worldwide,
little bit of
definitely.
freestyle, kick some rhymes.
How do you develop that skill? Is it
Practicing is the main way. You got to be able to build up your vocabulary, and you've got to know a little bit about different things. I do raps for kids to crowds at universities all over. And I mean, last week I was with some kids, and I said, "What do you want me to rap about?" And they said, "SpongeBob, Jonas Brothers."
and you
So-
just came out with it?
So I got to know a little something about the Jonas Brothers to be able to kick that rhyme. I mean, I can't
Yeah,
just
right. You listen to
stand
the
there.
Jonas Brothers at night. You just admit it, man.
Yeah, there's a couple joints, but but you got to know a little bit about something so you can freestyle. You can't be stumped.
So speaking of that, you guys have a positive, relaxed vibe a bit. When you're communicating with kids, I guess, what message do you want to bring to them?
With our song "Get Free," you listen to it. Even the lyrics don't necessarily talk about a social issue, but the message is still there to get free and to kind of live on that higher consciousness. So we're not trying to be preachy with our music at all, but I think it's still got that positive vibe.
What about your youth? You both are from the Sarnia area?
Town representing.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a good upbringing there? Did you find it to be like a nurturing environment?
Living in Sarnia forced you to dig, because the music that you may want to find, it was not readily available. You can't turn on the radio and hear, Trap Called Quest. So what that enabled, myself to do at least, was I was doing a lot of research. I had to do research to find my music. So that helped me, start digging in the crates and.
Yeah, before the internet.
Yeah,
Before
you
the
guys are
internet.
one of the last generation to experience that, maybe, because
sure.
now kids anywhere can just fire up the computer and the research is maybe done for them.
Yeah, it's kind of done, but at the same time, that digging part was important as an MC too. Like Detroit was only 45 minutes away, and I remember getting my Source magazine and finding out about this place called a Hip Hop Shop. So I went down there when I was 16, and I think that would really show me what freestyling and MCing was about.
Considering you guys have an obvious interest in playing it on the fly a little bit, like just seeing what happens, can you make any predictions for the future at all, despite that, for yourselves and maybe for the state of Canadian hip hop as a whole?
And I think that a lot of artists, especially hip-hop artists in the city, they're beginning to see that you have to tour. You have to tour as an artist. And if you want to tour, you got to bring something that's unique. You got to bring something that people, not just in Toronto, not just in New York, are going to feel. You have to bring something that people in, Norway are going to feel. So I think that, we've developed a brand where we can do that.
I think you're definitely right on that.
Yeah, for the next album, who knows where we're going to take it. This one was a little bit more house hop, but, we're inspired by groups like De La Soul, A Tribe Called Quest, and Outkast. And I think when you listen to their music, you never knew what to expect on the next record. And that's what I like about the future and about creative music. I think especially the music scene right now, sometimes it's a little dull, it's a little stagnant. And I always like when some of my favorite artists are pushing and elevating themselves and not just bringing back that same old. So that's what we're always going to try to keep on doing, keep on elevating.
Cool. On that note, guys, thanks for stopping by.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Giving us something new. And they are Fresh, and I encourage everyone to check them out.
Yes, y'all.
La 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 la. Yeah. La 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 la. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all.